What's up guys, Seven here, back again with another episode of Let's Play Paper Mario for the Nintendo 64. So in the last episode, I'm not fully sure what I did. It's been a while since I recorded this game again. However, I know at the very end of the last one, I did start to fight against the boss that you fight against over here. And, you know, I just wasn't fully prepared. But this time, I am a bit more prepared. So I switched up my badge layout. I took off 2 badges and put on Dodge Master to make action commands work more frequently, and I also put on Mega Rush badge, which will increase Mario's attack power by 4 when I am down to 1 HP. Aside from that, I also took the liberty of stacking up on more life shrooms because I did this fight again with a different little setup, and that worked a whole lot better for me, so I feel like I can take him down now. I just didn't do it the correct way the first time. And of course, as always, I always have one to bow out with me too. So we proceed to come all the way over here. Hey, you in the hat, wait! It's fine weather, isn't it? My name's Kent C. Koopa. Please remember it, okay? If you want to use this road, you need to pay me 1 coin. So sorry, but that's how it is. You can't pay, and whatever. Coins make the world go round. It's all about money. So we want to fight him because I don't even have the money to pay him anyway. You wanna fight? You're nuts. Look at me, I'll cream you. Because to be frank, I'm very, very strong. Are you sure you wanna fight me? Of course I wanna fight you. Well, I have no choice. I warned you though. This may hurt a little bit. Okay. So here's Kent C. Koopa. Just like the master, he has 70 HP. And what you want to do is first, by flipping him over onto his shell, and then you actually do not want to attack his center body. You want to move the cursor down and to attack his tail, because that is his weak point. Otherwise, his defense power is way too strong for any of our attacks to do any damage to him. Oh my god, of course we're starting off this way. Alright, so that attack is like Koopa's Power Shell, where he just goes on and attack everyone. If you fail to guard it properly with Mario, it will not only attack him, but also attack your partner, and of course your partners don't have HP, so if they get hit, then they're down for that amount of turns that they would have been taking damage for. And Bow is really my only way to attack, so this is not a good start. This is not a good start at all. Oh my god, but Bow can, I'm sorry, your partners can also block too. So when this is actually working properly, you know, I don't know why I didn't do this the first time. I'm gonna use Chill Out on him so his attacks don't do as much damage. I should have remembered to do this first time. Oh my gosh, I'm slipping up. I know I wrote this down too. Use Chill Out first. You know, I did. I just ignored it because it's across the room. Alright. Thankfully, since his attack power is down, he didn't do that much damage, and I'm okay with it. This means nothing to me. Spell increase your attack power. You know what, maybe if this works for Bow too, then it won't be that bad, but I think it's only for Mario that works on, so it might not even be that helpful. Yep, it only works for Mario, so not really that helpful. There we go. I blocked it this time. Either that, I got really lucky. But all this basically means is you're just going to be using Mario to flip him over so he's more defenseless, and then you're using your partner to attack him properly. If you were to upgrade Bow and get her final ability, it'll be like a fan smack, which is basically just that, but a lot stronger. Block that. And I'm not going to waste my turns healing with Mario, because then that means I can't attack. And that's the whole point of this. If I can't attack, then I'm just wasting life shrooms. So that's why I'm mostly focusing on having them to pick me up when I lose health. So that way I don't really have to worry about healing myself. I'm just going to let myself keep bringing down to 0. And block. There we go. And, oh, nope. Not going to bother using Chill Out again at the moment because he needs to knock him down. Because Bow needs to attack. And it's just rinse and repeat, guys. There's nothing else I can say. And block. Oh, snap. Well, now I get to use it again. Use a little Chill Out action. And this is basically like my strategy for doing it. It's not a good clean one, but it gets the job done. And because of my close call badge, he will sometimes miss me, and that is a-okay for me. Well, let's see, Bao's still down. Will Lullaby actually work on him? Maybe, he might be susceptible to Lullaby. Oh, he is! Happy days, happy days. So, let's go ahead and flip this guy on over, why don't we? Yay. Cool, and you know what? Now I can attack him. I'll use my power bounce on his tail. Da, 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 da. Oh. You know what? I should have thought about doing this before. Use your star spirits, kids. They help. Oh my god. And frankly, I had no use of my FP in this fight at all until... God darn it! I had no use of my FP at all in this whole fight until now. But he's almost done, and I haven't died yet. So let's try this again. Uh-huh. Not bad, not bad, not bad. You're almost done, Can't See Koopa. What you gonna do now? Aside from in my life. Yes! Or not! Oh my god, okay. This is just brilliant. Don't tell me I've wasted all my money on these live streams. Because before I went into this match with like 2, and I used all of them and ended up like losing when he was like 30 health. But now, this time, it doesn't even look like I need them. Oh, there goes one use. Oh no, I died. Not really. I have insurance. This is why you want health insurance. In case unexpected accidents happen. And doop. And just 2 more turns and he'll be... Well, 1 more turn really and he'll be done for. Well, that was unexpected. I thought I could at least block that so I didn't have to use 2, but it's whatevers. And right back on up. You tried! You tried! Gosh darn it, I'm really... Oh, it's gonna be one of those times, isn't it? Alright. Well, I'm not gonna do anything. Block. There we go. Now let's do this properly. There we go. And now, if you do not mind, finish him off. And let's open up the path back to Koopa Village. And we get 20 star points for doing that. Wow, you must be really strong. I mean, beating a guy my size? I guess I have to give up. See you later. Now let's go tell Colorado that the safe is now... Oh my god. The way is now clear for him to get back home. Which he's no longer here, so it doesn't matter. So anyway, I want to go ahead and heal back up, and there is one more optional fight that I want to take care of before I start getting really into the video and proceeding to the next chapter. So I'll be right back, guys. Alright, and we're back, guys. As you can see, we're back over in Shy Guy's Toy Box. The first time we were here, we fought against, or we walked across this guy over here who was blocking a chest and won't let us pass unless we fight him. Before, I didn't want to fight him just because I felt like I wasn't really ready, but after besting Can't See Koopa, I feel like I really can take him. So this time we are going to choose to fight, and we're going to take what's inside his chest. Well, alright, I do love a challenge. Here it comes, pal. Don't say I didn't warn you. Alright, so this is the anti-guy with 50 HP. So, in my initial fight with him during my little practice rounds, he actually wasn't that bad. Then again, I did like the power bounces pretty well too, because I didn't have to focus on talking at the same time as playing, so that might have something to do with it. But I'm doing pretty good now, so hopefully I can keep this up. And I messed up at 9. That's not bad though. So far he doesn't really have those super attacks that I was really worried about. Oh, you know what? I lied. I never saw him do that one when I was fighting him, mostly because I took him out in time. But if you don't block his attacks properly, you do 10 damage. If not, it'll do around 6 to 8 damage. But pretty much just use your FP. Once, as always, have out Bao because she does the most damage output from your whole party. And of course, if he keeps attacking me like this, he's going to put me down into danger mode, which will increase my, actually no, not increase my attack power. It'll make it so that enemies are more likely to fail at attacking me. And if he were to get me into peril, that'll be even better because then my attack power will go up like crazy. So if you really just want to make use of those badges and just have yourself at low HP to get higher attack strength, that would be the better option. See, this is what he did. Cool, and now that he did that, I'm stronger for it. Well, not stronger, I'm more luckier for it. And oh, that's perfect. Bao can finish him off from here. And just like that, those are 2 optional fights also taken care of, and very close to a level up. Cool. And the chest that he was guarding is a Power Plus badge, which increases Mario's jump and its hammer power by 1. Cool, so now that we took care of all that, I'll meet you guys back up by the Toad House, and we'll actually get on and start this episode proper now, and get a little bit of the chapter started. Alright, so we're now back outside the Toad House. We're now fully healed, and the little hint that they gave us towards the end of Chapter 5 has to do with us having all the little seeds that we've been collecting throughout our entire journey, which are these 4 magical seeds right here. And you want to give them for someone to plant in Toad Town, and that's going to be this lovely lady over here. So Bubbles came from a flower field land called Flower Fields. They say the flowers in flower fields are in trouble. To get to flower fields, you need 4 kinds of seeds that only Bulborbs possess, but where are the Bulborbs? Please, Mario, you must look for Bulborbs and get the seeds from them. Maybe Merlin's fortune telling could help you look. If you guys have been following what I've been doing throughout the start of the game up till now, you should have all 4 of these seeds. So let's go ahead and give her the first one, so she can plant it. Wow, you brought me the seed. Thank you so much, Mario. First one planted. And you have to talk to her again to plant all 4 of the seeds individually. Dialogue doesn't change, but she'll go ahead and set them up in the proper order, and maybe you'll activate something with the archway. Oh yeah, that's right, the Peach Interlude also told us where the next Star Spirit was going to be at. It's a little game show that we had. And go ahead and take the last one that we got from Chapter 5. And with all 4 seeds planted, something special happens with the archway. Yeah! At first it just looked like the flowers were blooming, but suddenly a door appeared. It must be. You must be able to go to Flower Fields from here. Mario, Flower Fields needs your aid. Please help. Alright, so let's go ahead and head off to Flower Fields, guys. Chapter 6, Dark Days in Flower Fields. What ho? Now who might be that? Ho, up here, son. They call me Wise Wister Wood. I am the oldest tree here in Flower Fields, the land of trees, flowers, grasses, and plants. And you must be Mario. I've heard a lot about you, son. You're trying your best to save the star spirits and the rest of your world, aren't you? Very noble. If that is true, then your arrival means a star spirit is here in our land. I would help you in your quests, but alas, I cannot right now. Flower Fields is in trouble. A creature named Huff and Puff called his followers... oh my god. A creature named Huff and Puff and his followers invaded our fair land not long ago. These creatures brought clouds to our sunny sky. It has since been dark and cloudy ever since. The sun doesn't even bother to rise in the sky anymore. We are all weak and fading. Oh, I remember something. The rumor is that Huff and Puff is holding somebody captive. Of course, it must be the star spirit that you're searching for. Oh-ho, you're going to defeat that wicked Huff and Puff then? Well, that would make the wishes of Flower Fields come true. But it's not that easy. Huff and Puff is up in the sky on what we call the cloudy climb. There's no way up there now. Well, you might be able to reach it if you find a magical bean or something that grows high. Now wait a minute. I think there is a flower that has a magical bean somewhere. I believe her name is Petunia? Perhaps she is off to the east. It wouldn't hurt to go visit her and ask about it. The other flowers and bulb orbs around here might have some useful information as well. I'd say talk to everyone. Alright, so with that, let's go ahead and start off by talking to the guys over in this area. You want to meet Petunia? That flower seems a little strange to me, you know. She collects beans and seeds, but never grows them. She just likes seeds. I call her the seed maniac. Okay. Petunia? The seed maniac Petunia? The one who collects seeds like a crazy flower? I know her. She's growing due east from here. Alright, so not that much information, but you could jump in these little flower fields over here, and little flowers come up when you jump, so I like that. I'm sick of this weather. Flower Fields is always cloudy. It never used to be like this. That Huff and Puff's the cause. Plants like us can't live long without the light of the sun. Everybody around here is losing hope and starting to wither. Alright, well that's not pretty good. Alright, so I'm done talking to these guys. But there's a lot of branching paths from here, and I think it's this way we want to go first, but of course, always want to drop a save first beforehand. Just in case something doesn't go as planned, I have a way to come back here. So let's proceed to going east on this way. And we have a new enemy that I am not going to let hit me first. Alright, so these guys are called Crazy Daisies. So go ahead and jump on them. They don't seem to have a point of defense, so that's good. And there is no spiked enemies in here or anyone that will really poison us. Block, 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 block. Nope. Oh, okay, no. They won't poison us or anything, but there are enemies in here that will put us to sleep, and I think the Feeling Fine badge might be able to help us avoid that? Maybe? Oh, no, I'll put it up on screen if it does, if I remember. And we're close to another level up, so that's good too. Start getting some money, because I need that. Hit this tree and, oh, an enemy comes out. Alright, so these little jerks are called Bzit. Or Zaps. The B's silent, they're called Zaps. Anyway, these little bees only have 3 HP, so they're not that bad, so a simple jumping attack will deal with them nicely, and they don't count as spiked enemies, so you can jump on them as well. I believe if they're lower onto the ground, you can use your hammer, but since they're high up in the air at the moment, we cannot. So, nothing we can't handle. And with that, we get another level up. And let's see, what do I want to do? I'm going... more HP. Alright, so not bad. I'm liking how I'm looking so far. If I can, I want to end around 50 HP overall, and then I want to focus on my FP and maybe some BP, because there's not that many more badges that I really want to put on myself, so I'm not that big on it. Okay, that jerk's taken care of, and I want to try to get more coins, because I use up a lot of them. Nope, nothing's in that tree. No? Okay, nothing's in this tree either. Go away! You never stood a chance, you flower. Alright, proceeding over to the right. Oh, this is an epic. Hold the phone. What's going on? Oh, star piece over here. Yes. So this must be Petunia, but she is surrounded by all these Montimos. Go away! See what she has to say. Do you have a second? Then listen to my sad tale. Ever since the sun went away, I began to droop. I have no energy at all. Without the sun, it just seems like the whole world is sad. Now these Montimos dig into the grounds and bite my roots. Oh, woe is me. My beautiful seed collection will become a Montimo banquet if this keeps up. Please, sir, you look strong and capable. Could you get rid of these Montimos for me? Will do. In case you're wondering, the Montimos I'm talking about are this guy, and this jerk, and this troublemaker, and this wicked creature. This guy is, well, you probably don't need to be concerned with that one. Please don't fail me. My seeds and I are counting on you to save us. I should still have time, so let's go ahead and take out these Montimos. Let's see, what are they called? No, they're just called regular Montimos. They're stronger than the one that we took on in Mount Rugged, but overall, they are not that much different. They just have a bit more HP, and they do slightly more damage. But it shouldn't be anything that we can't handle. Come on. Booyah, baby! One strike. I'm still going. Let's see how long I can keep this up. Okay, I'm doing really well at this for no reason. I just need to stop. Stop, Devin. God, I murdered him. Alright, Susie, do a belly flop and let's get him down to lower health. Oh boy, that was a really good one. Blocked. This still a regular jump will finish him off. No need to go overkill like I did the last one. Oh, gee, thanks. I appreciate the 4 more star points. Yay. Alright, and with that, the whole the whole epic music is stopped. And now she has a smile on her face again. Oh, yippee, hooray, hoo-wah, yahoo-wee! You got rid of the Montimos. Oh, thank you, thank you. To show you how grateful I am, I'll give you this magical bean. Here you are. Cool, we got the magical bean. It's twitching as if to say, plant me this instant. Yes, my name's Petunia. They called me the Seed Maniac. Nice to meet you. By the way, about that magical bean that I gave you, you shouldn't plant it. Why not? Because as a seed, it will always enjoy freedom. After it's planted and it sprouts up, it won't ever be able to move again. Don't you think that's sad? Please don't plant it with, for instance, fertile soil and miracle water. I don't want to think about it sprouting, growing out of my cute little seed. No! Alright, well, she's going to be disappointed, but let's just not tell her for her own good. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today's episode. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Let's Play Paper Mario for the Nintendo 64. And I'll see you guys in the next episode when we can see more through Flower Fields and start trying to slightly save Flower Fields from Huff and Puff. So if you guys liked the video, leave a like, leave a comment, or that good stuff I normally say at the end of these videos. Remember to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to be notified when the next video will be released. And I'll see you guys in the next one. So take care, everyone.